All right. So we're back to trading, demo trading, practice trading, whatever you want to call it. My scheme to get rich quickly, slowly, but surely. So the concept of these videos is just to keep a history of my trading and what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and some reference points that I could go back and just relook because I'm really serious about becoming a professional um, trader, to becoming a professional trader. Um, I really want to learn this. So I come back to these videos, I see what I did, and see if I'm executing my plan the way that I think I'm executing it. And basically, I'm just practicing one thing over and over and over again. Start the music here. All this music is from freearchivemusic.org. It's public domain, free to play. I do leave a list of the music in the YouTube area on the bottom, and I just play it so I can have something playing in the background. That way, when I'm not talking and I'm just concentrating, you have something going on. So here we go. So basically, what I'm doing here is trend continuation. I use these lines as visual guides to tell me when to get in, when to take profits, and when to cut my losses. I'm colorblind, so these things might look different to you, but this is blue to me, it could be purple. This is green to me, it could be brown or something like that. This is red to me, it could be God only knows what. So basically what I do is I wait for a breakout, for it to break a level here. Let me come in here. I wait for it to come, create like a little zone here, break beyond, for instance here. Break beyond this level, boom, came down through here, and hope for a retracement back to here to take profits when it comes back down here. And my stop loss comes right above here. Using this as an example here. This particular example would not, well, you know what, it might work. I was about to say it would not work. I'm looking for somewhere about 1.4, 1.5 risk reward, meaning that gaining, just keep it at 1.5, and let's just keep the numbers very easy. $1.50 for every dollar risked. See, this is like right in the area, so 1.3. I probably would not take that. I do keep a spreadsheet history of my trades. This is what I've been doing here. The only way to know if you're really doing, if it's successful. So you see here, it's a little confusing here, but I understand it, and that's what's important. 2 wins, 3 losses, and I'm still up here in theory. Okay. Started with 5,000, so after what, 5 trades, I'm still up $32. So let's get to it. Switch back here. I lost the recording because I forgot to switch it back. So let's go here. I basically go back in time with trade view and do click by click, tick by tick, playback. So you see here, get another breakthrough here. Look this level here. See what's gonna happen. See, risk reward here is inverted. It's not gonna work. Probably looks like a little bit over 1. So, let's see here. This is all I'm concentrating on. Some people teach to come back here and look over here, like, look left. And I think that works great. But right now, all my purpose is to try to recognize these patterns. This simple pattern, just, I don't know if it's necessarily a pattern, but just training my eyes to look for. This is is about to happen here. Maybe, maybe not. It's the wrong one. Let's see. It's technically down here. Yeah, this is the trade I would take. So let's see if it's gonna work. Go through here. Didn't quite get up there, but that's okay. Keep our eye out. Something new. Reason why I keep moving this stuff here is because I'm really trying to train myself to look at this stuff and be able to spot it. See how it kind of broke through here, came back up here, you know, and this is where I had the buy to come in on this trend. Possibility that, you know, this is a trend reversal here to come up some, but or it could keep on going down. I mean, who knows? So in theory, this here would have been good, I think. Let's check it out. Kind of came down here, came back up, broke through here, created a new level here. Ew. Here. No, this wouldn't work. Risk reward is inverted here. But let's just keep our eye out. You know, and I'm sure in here there's some kind of advanced pattern. Something happening here. Get a little peek over the line here. Keep our eye out. Came through here. What this is it's gonna develop into anything. It seems like if it comes back to here, then we would have something good here, according to the plan that I'm executing right now. No, I would be here, not here. Maybe 1.3 for see now. You know, it's tough because once this does this little thing here, it could be the beginning of a big shot up. You know, even higher. You know, even higher. But let's see. Down, might get there. Touching against. Guess there's a little bit of support over here. This is something that I think here, yeah, this has become something else here that I would not take this trade anymore. You know, you're in here bouncing back and forth, and if it came down, you know, I'm kind of looking, at least with what I'm doing at this moment, I'm looking for a quick, let's say, move, fairly quick pullback, with a continuation move in that same direction, whether it's up and down. And this here is now from, forming this new little support, area here.
3, 4.
That this trade is off. Would not be taking it. Doesn't mean that it won't work. It's not what I'm doing at this moment. This is definitely an advanced pattern type of situation here. Let's just see if it's something. Why don't we take a look? Even though I'm not necessarily trading it, I am trying to keep my eye out for these things. So I have these patterns that I've learned from, Jason Stapleton, McKeel, and other great traders out there that I'm trying to learn from them. And let's see here. I've written them down because I'm trying to really learn this stuff the right way. Pull out my little cheat sheets that I have here. If I had a webcam, which I'm planning on doing that soon, I would show it to you. All right. Sorry for the delay. So let's pull out the Fibonacci. Got my little cheat sheets here set up. Missing one of them, but let's see. P4. PF2. There we go. All right. So begin that. This will be the first leg here. Yep. Came up. First leg. Come back down to 618. This falls into the Gartley pattern situation. Bring that up. Then see if it does your next one. Still don't know these things. You look at Jason or you look at these other guys and they just wham, wham, bam. And that's where I want to get to, So came up here, 618 to here. So you come from this high to the low here. And now you're hoping for a 618 again. But it went way over here. So 6, according to the way Jason teaches it, should at least hit the 618, but should not pass your first leg here. So we've met that criteria. And then the last one is a 127 extension, right? Which this here is starting to move down significantly. 618. Come from here. Let's get rid of this. Here, right? Back up. Did I do that right? Not 100% sure. Yeah. So here is the initial leg. It shouldn't pass this. So in theory, we're waiting for this to hit this level here. So let's go ahead and just see if it happens. To here. Let's draw out the advanced pattern. See a little bit better. Come up, down to here. See, and this is still where I'm not 100% sure if you should go here or you should go here. We'll go with that one there. And the 127 should be right around there, right? Roughly. Let's see here. What bam. Oh no, I had done this blue line here. What is it? It's showing up a different spot. Did I do this right there? Where did it go there? Well, whatever. Somewhere around there. This area. It hit this here. So let's go ahead and move that into there. So this here should come down to this area here. And then our targets. Again, I'm not taking this trade because this is not what I'm trading. But the targets would be here, right? Over there. First target be here. Right? And next target be right there. So theory is coming from here to here, then from here to here, here to here, here to here. The reason why I'm doing this, and it's important to do it from everything that I've learned, is to get my eyes just to go through these motions, kind of like drawing the lines back and forth, so then hopefully this stuff will sink in and become just part of the routine, you know, part of what I'm doing, and then hopefully from there to there, and continuation from here to here. Now, when I say hopefully, it's if I got into the trade and I'm hoping that it would hit my targets, and more than anything, I'm hoping that what I'm drawing here is the correct way of drawing it. Not that these things are hit necessarily, which that would be a bonus. It's just that what I'm writing here and I'm drawing out is really what I'm supposed to be seeing. My understanding of it is correct, hopefully. So let's just see if it happens. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't mean that my understanding is incorrect. The reason I'm recording these videos is that I'll be able to come back, relook at it, compare notes with what I've written down and from what I understand, and see if what I've done is correct. So let's see here. See, and this is the part where I just don't know. I don't have enough screen time on these things to understand. When does this pattern become invalid? When it comes to here, or when it goes above this here? I know it becomes invalid once it goes above A and below X, you know, but how long can it stay in this choppiness before it becomes invalid? I don't know. I haven't tested it, so I'm not 100% sure. But for now, we'll just go with it. See, you know, see what happens, you know. I guess it could come all the way out here. You know, I guess that's a valid pattern, I think, but I don't know. So let's see what happens. Look, might be something here that would have worked. This is, you know, instead of me being blinded by this here, you know, so it's here a breakout. I guess in theory I can still take it. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of this green line here. Oh. This is my target. This is what I would normally take. So let's go ahead and take it. I think. See if the risk reward is correct. We've got it here. Actually, oh, no. Wrong. There. Late for this trade because first of all it's not the right risk reward and I'm in too late. Here, let's just see what happens. Boom, go through this A. So this gartley pattern did not complete, but these lines. Let's give it here. let's keep on going. You know what I'm saying? This is getting rich quickly, slowly but surely. All right. So with this move here, did break through this here. You can see here, there's this level here. So resistance level here. Broke through that. This risk reward is way inverted, so this is not a good trade, but we're still keeping our eye on it. Guess in theory, I broke through this one here. Downside. Just keep going. Maybe a sign of a reversal. Came to here. Still no good. Okay. Something will happen here. See, this is something also that I've looked at that not 100% sure either. So it broke through here, right? This one. There's, I guess, technically a little, area here, Can I just put the freaking stop right under there? Can I do that? I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because I haven't tested it. So I've really been testing with the stops all the way down here. Not here. I could test it, but I'm not testing that right now. So let's just keep on hoping, waiting to see if something happens. Look, here there's a double top, potentially, right? So since there's a double top, this is not a trade, I think. Again, not 100% sure. I'm a newbie. I'm a noob. But let's see. This might be considered a double top. First, let's look at the RSI. So here, looking for. Okay, right here, right? All right, guys, right here, right? Here's the other one. Well, definitely, I think. I keep saying definitely. So sideway movements, uptrend. There's diversions, I think, meaning the RSI is coming down, coming to the oversold as people are buying in. So there's a theory. I don't know if there is a theory, but in theory, this should come down. And then there's the potential for a 2016 trade, right? Which I guess it would have been met right here. See, bam, came up and came back down to this level. You could have done that there, and then, or I could have done it there. Then this, for a continuation. And then here a little bit closer, and this so it looks a little bit better. Right? So, top. This didn't close any higher than this one, right? So we're within this candle, came up, came down, created a double top, came down to here. This hit the 2016, right? Did it? It broke through that there. So look, it hasn't done it yet. So I guess we're waiting. There. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah. Came down, hit this, came up to the 2016. Then you would have taken profit, right? No, actually, this broke through this support level here. So now we're waiting for a pullback to here. Let's see. I'm learning here, baby. I'm learning. And this is the way that I learn. So let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay. Boom. Hit it there. Right? See? What am I doing? What am I doing here? This. Short position. In theory, I would have liked to come in there. Right? And then you would come down to here. Risk reward would have been awesome. And then take the trade. Way down here. I don't know if the risk reward even works anymore. If you come in down here. Coming in here. Worked. At least the risk reward would have worked. Let's just see if it plays out. I'm not taking this trade technically, but just trying to keep my eye out. Came up. Boom. Look at that. Big time. This here would have worked. But I didn't take it. Not part of my plan right now. What is part of my plan is to take trend continuation trades and to just keep my eye out for these things to hopefully recognize it, and in the long run I'll be able to make it work for me. Practice and become a professional. So it's getting pretty late here. About 26 minutes in. I didn't even take one trade today for this session, but it's okay. The important part of this is that I'm just practicing, keeping a record of what I'm doing. So hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Let me see what music played here. You guys are interested in it. Okay, bring this up. There we go. Look at that. So I'll put this stuff here into the not comment section, into the stuff there in YouTube. That way you guys can go get it if you want. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.